Welcome to the Action Taker podcast. Hi, I'm Lauren Cosgrave, and I'm a business coach. In this podcast, you'll find an action-packed look at the strategies, tactics, and mindset that lead to successful online coaching, consulting, and service businesses, even if you're a mighty team of one. Hello, Action Takers. How are you out there? Today, I want to be talking about my recommended reading for the holiday season here of 2020 going into 2021. So often, I'm recommending books to my clients in the Action Taker Elite coaching program and my one-on-one clients. Books have been an absolute gateway for me to success in entrepreneurship, and there are so many amazing authors out there that have written fantastic, phenomenal books. I want to share with you my top 3 that I come to over and over and over again that I'm constantly recommending to my members of my coaching program, the Action Taker Elite. And if you are starting your business, if you're in the first year of your business, if you're a coach, consultant, online service business owner, these 3 books to me are like required reading. I just come back to them time and time again. And if you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen me mention them. And I'm going to put them all together right here in this podcast because I think they're so critical and vital. I want to talk a little bit about why reading is important. I raise an eyebrow to anyone that says, I don't read. It's not my thing. To me, I think that is such a key, I think it says so much about a person, right? If they don't see the power of reading. It's something that I do every day. I read every night before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll try and read a little bit in the morning, but it is such a part of my routine that I can't imagine not ever reading in my entire adult life. It's something that I always come back to. So if you're not a reader, this podcast is not for you. I'll just say that. And entrepreneurship probably is not for you. Almost all the successful entrepreneurs that I know of have read copious amounts of books and even written their own books. Stand by, mine's coming. I'm going to be writing a book. Have I told you guys that? I'm putting that out in the universe there to you guys. Probably going to call it something like the Action Taker book or something like that. Already wrote a journal. Next up is going to be a book around entrepreneurship, all these things that I talk about on this podcast. Should I manifest that for 2021? Perhaps. Stay tuned. All right, so to kick it off here with my 3 books that I recommend, I'm going to start with a pivotal book for anyone that's starting their business. If I ever get on a call with someone and they're like, hey, I'm just getting started, Lauren, what should I do first and foremost? I recommend the book Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. Mike Michalowicz is cheeky. He's funny. He's from New Jersey. I love this book so much because what he has done is he's put together a very simple, basic system for solo or entrepreneurs that only have like 1 or 2 employees, a handful of employees. This system allows you to treat your small business the same way that the big companies do. I managed a $20 million budget at Facebook when I worked there, and the systems that we used at Facebook for that level of budgeting and finance is the same systems that Mike recommends in his book Profit First and that I wholeheartedly subscribe to in running your business. The premise and concept, just to give you a primer on it, is you set up your business to pay yourself first, and then that dictates the amount of money you have left over for expenses in your business. It's an incredibly healthy, foundational way to run your business. It's something that you should master first and foremost before you're going to outsource to anyone. That is a key thing that I truly believe in, that I shall master things myself first before I outsource them. Pick up Profit First if you're just getting your business started. The next book I want to recommend is Building a Storybrand. Oh, it's getting blown out of the camera there. Building a Storybrand by Donald Miller. This book is fantastic once you have Profit First in place and you're ready to start marketing your business. This teaches you from zero to expert how to talk about your business to other people. I say this so much that there's so many, right? Like the critical components of building a story brand, I come back to time and time again in my business. I have referenced them so many times that they're now core components and elements of how I think about marketing my business, how I talk about it, how I can come from a place of service and talking about you, not talking about myself, which is usually one of the first mistakes that most entry-level entrepreneurs deal with. And so I highly recommend Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. Check that one out if you're ready to start marketing your business. Really helps you gain clarity on who you serve, how you do it, and the conversation that's going on in your client's head. All right, last but not least, this one, guys, High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. I am also a certified high performance coach. This is fantastic for those of you that are starting to reach a new level in your business. Or perhaps you're feeling totally out of whack and you cannot balance your relationships and your work and your family. You absolutely have to pick up this book, High Performance Habits. The tools and systems that you will learn to manage your mindset, to manage your health, to manage your energy are critical as you are going to continue to gain success in your business and in your life. Check out High Performance Habits. It's great. You can read it by section if you want to. You don't really have to read it front to back. If you say want to learn some more about influence or courage or necessity or productivity and energy, all of these components, you can pick this up and get, I'm sure, plenty of great new ideas. Such a fantastic major influence on my life. I come back to this book. I keep it by my nightstand time and time again. All right, action takers, I hope you found this helpful. I hope you have some wonderful holiday reading ahead of you to help you get reignited. Remember that we have a Reignite campaign going on right now. Please email me at lc@laurencosgrave.com with what you are most excited about and proud of for accomplishing in 2020. I'd love to give you a shout out on this podcast. I'm going to recap the books here. We got Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. If you're just starting your business, you need to set up your financial structure, grab this one. Second recommendation is Building a Storybrand by Donald Miller. Check this one out if you're ready to start marketing and talking about your business. And it's great for just learning how to talk about who you serve and what you do. And if you need some more habits to increase your productivity, your energy, your courage and influence in your life, you're ready to take things to the next level. Perhaps you're ready to 10x in your business. You are going to need the habits out of High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. I'm also a certified high performance coach. And I'd love to talk with any of you about all of these things. And if these topics are things that you think you're ready to take the next level on, if you're ready to reignite your business in 2021, and you need the coaching and the mentoring and the community to get there, I invite you to check out the Action Taker Elite at laurencosgrave.com/elite. It's an amazing group of individuals that are working hard every week to grow their coaching, consulting, and online service businesses. And right now I'm running a holiday promotion where you'll get the first month free. You can also come check out a session for free to see if we're the right group for you. And if it's a great fit, then you can get your first month free just during this holiday promotion for the Action Taker Elite. So once again, go check that out over at laurencosgrave.com/elite. All right, action takers, remember that normal is boring, success is inevitable, and action taking is replacing the grind. I'll see you next time.